Does your teenager really panic and get overwhelmed when they have to analyze a text for an exam question and they need to answer the question as well based on that text or that extract? I'm going to show you my top 4 steps when analysing an extract for the GCSE. And we are talking about today my top 4 steps on how your teenager can analyse an extract for the GCSE. And I'm looking at English literature. So focus on English literature paper, which is the reading assessment side of the English GCSE. So guys, we are talking about texts such as Macbeth, Romeo and Juliet, or they might be looking at A Christmas Carol or An Inspector Calls, that they may be looking at when they have to answer a question based on an extract, based on a book, okay? Right, so the first thing they need to do, I always believe they need to read the extract first. I always believe before they read the question, they need to read the extract first. And they need to read the extract because it's really important that they understand what the extract is about. If they don't understand the extract and they're reading for understanding first off, if they don't understand the extract, they're not going to be able to answer the question after. And in the exam questions, they usually have like a small little box at the top where it tells the student, okay, this is about etc., etc. It tells you what it's about. And usually students, because when they are under exam conditions, they scoot over and they forget all about that and they just move on to just reading the extract frantically. My second step is to read the question. And they're reading the question and they're making sure they understand the question, okay? So what does the question want them to really focus on? How they can find that focus is when they read the question, they also highlight the key words in the question. And I recommend that they have highlighters. Sometimes they think, oh, I can't do that. I can't mess up my pretty little paper, exam paper. Look, you could, if you are doing that as strategic ways to help you focus in the exam, you can do that. Then number 3, you need to read the extract a second time. Even if you could read it 3 times, I would say 3, but sometimes under exam conditions, you don't always have that luxury when it comes to time. So I would say a second time, read the extract. And this time, the first time you read it was to read for understanding. This time you are reading and you are highlighting the key quotes. Quotes are the evidence that you're going to use for your answer. Number 4, I do recommend, if you can, just put a quick little bullet point plan of which quotes you're going to focus on. Even though you probably have learnt, I suggest work in chronological order. So from the beginning quote that you're focusing on to the last quote. So you're working in that order. But if you get really flustered, if your teenager gets really flustered in the exams, they can actually put paragraph 1 and then you put the quote. Okay, this is the quote I'm focusing on. Paragraph 2, this is the quote I'm focusing on. Paragraph 3, this is the quote I'm focusing on. And obviously they need to zoom into the writing techniques that are used in the quote. So you can write those writing techniques next to it. And then number 5, you answer the question. When it comes to an exam, if they get into the swing of doing that and actually practice doing those steps, more concise and clear in their answer, instead of them doing messy work, instead of them adding really redundant examples that they've already talked about in paragraph 1 and paragraph 2 and paragraph 3, and it keeps them focused on the question. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I also got a free grammar lesson that you can grab. So if you go to the link in my description box, it will take you straight to my website, and you click there and you add your email address, and I will send you a free grammar and writing lesson for your teenager. Or if your teenager needs help getting ready for the GCSEs or any other exam specifications, please go to my website, the same link in my description box, and you can sign up for a free consultation with me. And comment below, what strategies does your teenager use? Or if you're a teen yourself, what strategies do you use when you are analysing an extract for an exam? Please let me know. Reach your full potential with confidence. Take care, guys, and I will speak to you soon. Bye.